The Economic Freedom of the World report makes an important contribution to the academic debate about economic policy. It covers 30 years of data, 165 countries, and about 55 different statistics that reflect economic policy. The index itself has been cited in over 400 papers that look at the outcomes of economic growth and how they correlate with economic freedom. It has 5 important categories. Area 1 is the size of government, Area 2 is the judicial and legal system, Area 3 is sound money, Area 4 is the freedom to trade with foreigners, and Area 5 is the regulation of labour, credit and business. The report itself is a report of reports. It's comprised of data from the World Bank, from the Global Competitiveness Report and the Country Risk Guide. All the data is accessible and transparent, and the index itself is built up from those core components. In 2018, the top countries are Hong Kong, Singapore, New Zealand, Switzerland, Ireland, US, Georgia, Mauritius, the UK and Canada. At the bottom of the ranking is Venezuela, Libya, Argentina, Algeria and Syria. In 2018, South Africa drops 15 places to 110th out of 165 countries. That puts us in the bottom third globally. This represents a continual decline from 2000, where we were represented by about 45th in the rankings, down to today's position. Increasingly, the South African government is playing a bigger and bigger role in the economy. We are particularly weak in the extent of the size of government, this Area 1 category, and in labour law, where we have collective bargaining and hiring and firing practices that are ranked the most stringent in the world. Why is economic freedom important? It matters. If you're in the lowest quartile, then your income salary will likely be $6,000. For the highest quartile in economic freedom, you'd be earning $40,000. In economic growth rates, the lowest quartile grows at 1.6% per annum. It's 3.3% for the highest quartile. And longevity, in the lowest quartile you will live to 64. You will live to 80 in the highest quartile. And one of the most important statistics is the income of the poorest 10%. The lowest quartile earns $1,100. In the highest quartile, the most economically free, the lowest 10% earn $12,000, 12 times as much. You can find out more information by going to the author's website, which is freetheworld.com. And if you want more information on the actual statistics, there's a tool available for you at efwdata.com.